All right, guys, we are on to part 3 of 4, opening this case of Optic Football Blasters. So if you have not seen part 1 and 2, go back and check them out. We have 2 case hits so far. You guys can kind of see where we're at. Number-wise, we've got some work to do. We've got we need some big hits here. You're also going to most likely be interrupted, and you probably can hear my kids yelling in the background. They were asleep to start this. My son, well, I guess my son was never asleep, but he had a quiet playtime, and that did not go so well. So he is now up, and so is my daughter, so I'm sure they will be coming in at some point. We have not hit any of the big quarterbacks for the Purple Shock as well. So we've got work to do as far as pulling that kind of stuff. Jaden Hicks, first one there. Jaden Daniels, all right, nice base rookie there for Jaden Daniels. Let me move those over. Didn't quite clean up for my last go around here. Trying to keep my stacks a little bit separate, so I'm ripping all in one day because there's no way I would ever break this up. But I'm also trying to keep my stacks in separate orders here. Michael Pratt, so I can kind of comp stuff later on and get the correct numbers up on this. But ripping 5 boxes. I'm expecting hopefully 3 more case hits. We also haven't pulled a rated rookie hollow yet of a big like quarterback or you know, Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison Jr., Brock Bowers, any of that stuff. So I'm judging a lot of what I had from my previous box, from my previous case. My previous case had 2 Uptowns, a blue glitter, a fire emoji, the Any Given Sunday. I keep on calling it Any Given Sunday, but Sunday Kings, whatever it is, light it up. Malik Neighbors, nice rookie hit. A lot of these, men, Marvin Harrison Jr., nice. So a lot of the inserts have been rookies, which is nice. Not big money, but better than, you know, your vet $1 card. Maybe now it's a rookie $2, $3, $4 card. Sam Darnold, Edwards. We are struggling with the Purple Shock, Flash, whatever it's called. Pack number, or last pack of this box. Nothing too crazy as of yet. Harrison Smith. We got the rated rookie. Pull from the back. Franklin. We need a big one. Brock Bowers. There we go. So first Optic Hollow. Big hit that we've had here. A little bit maybe of a dimple on the front. But other than that, maybe a printing issue at the top. I'm going to say this case has been kind of brutal for the printing so far. But we got our first big hit. Let's put Brock up here. So first non-case hit card that is going to add some decent value to us here. Or at least I would perceive would add some decent value. Obviously not a quarterback, but it's an improvement. All right. Here we go. Box number 2 in this Trey Benson on your shock. We're struggling with the shocks. I pretty much felt like I got a base set of the shock last time. And so far, even like the big, like Bowers or Neighbors, Harrison, those big receivers, tight ends, we haven't hit them yet. So I was thinking maybe a case pretty much got you like a full or close to a full checklist on that, but that wouldn't even make sense either, because I would presume it's the full product. Not sure how many cards are in this checklist, but all right. Back to back with good rated rookies. Let's see. Maybe this is the half where that does it for us. We get some big name rookies. Oh, not quite there, but I'll take it. Roman Dunze, another one of your better rookies there. So Wanted Caleb, but I'll take that. I'll take it. Nice looking card. Definitely better quality than the Bowers. I'd probably grade the Bowers. I don't think I would. The Rome, I don't think I would grade, but I'll have to see what value it has. Luke McCaffrey on the primary colors. I'll throw that in the dog pile. Why not? Rookie insert. Why not? It's not going to be as common as the base, I guess. All right, but we're looking for big case hits. We need something. Cooper Kupp, Michael Penix Jr. There we go. Another one of our, and then Cooper in the back. This video is a little bit more solid. If we get one big boom, you know, we can be right back in there. We have a lot of work to do. I know that. I haven't comped anything. I did the first 2 case hits we got, actually. Asked me about like $200 back, but we had at that point ripped $600 worth of product. I'll put that in the dollar pile. So it's definitely work to be done. So I don't want to knock any cards over. I did want to see kind of a little bit how spoiled I was from, you know, case to case, because I think that first case was probably one of the better cases you can hope for. And so far it's showing, but there's still plenty of time. Still hit some big case hits here with any luck. Jamar Chase, Breece Hall. There we go, Jaden Daniels. We're starting to pick them up now. Hopefully they come quick and heavy. All right, gold there. All right, it looks like we got another relic. 3 relics in this box. What do we got in the back? So, Jordan. Arnold, we're going to use him to hide our patch card here. I'm not sure if all these are rookies. I think they've all been rookies for me. Rookie for your Eagles. Will Shipley, not bad. Will Shipley, rookie there. Probably not a big card. Let's see if I can, I'll probably have to put it on this side. Probably nothing crazy. I think I pulled, I can't remember exactly who I pulled the last time, but it ended up Blake Corum. It was Blake Corum. It only was like a $2 or $3 card, so probably the same for Will Shipley, but cool little patch card. I also want to start setting up at some shows in the near future. One reason I haven't done it is my wife tore her ACL, so for me to leave with the kids for a long period of time just was not in the cards here. Vet Optic. Spencer Rattler, nice little rookie there. Yeah, so these are the kind of perfect things to have at a show. Should be easy moving cards, stuff like that. So ripping the second case. I didn't sell off everything from the first case, but I did sell off a good portion. I'll get some cards back from PSA as well. So George Pickens, hidden potential. This is the first time we haven't gotten like one of the bigger name rookies for your insert there. So definitely been lucky with that. All right, here we go. Christian McCaffrey, Eric All, Lloyd. For some reason, I read that as Loyal at first. All right. Cade Stover, he's everywhere in my products. Trey Henderson, Darius Ward, Vet, J.C. Horn, and then ending it with that Cade Stover we saw when ripping. All right, box 4 of 5. So far, I'm also happy with the pace I've been opening these with. The last video we were doing 4 boxes and they were about 20 minutes long each. This one's gonna be adding on a 5th box and we'll be at like 15-minute mark, which is where I think this is good time to rip for this. You should see a lot of the same stuff. You're really looking, the big things is your hollows and your case hits, so. All right. as I say, and speaking of case hits, but we did not get there, Byron Murphy. All right. Sneed, Tracy Jr., Ricky Pearsall. Like I said, we got a little hot with the purple shocks with the quarterbacks we're looking for, but we're still looking for 3 or 4 more big names left. Second Patrick Mahomes. I know it's only base, but Mahomes, Dotson, Vet. We're gonna have Sam Darnold and Jordan Travis again coming up. Sweat, Crosby, lighted up Jalen Hurts, Isaac on your rookie card there. 2 packs left in this box, kind of a quieter box after the first couple were nothing monstrous, but had some of the hits we're looking for. Hurts, JJ McCarthy, there's a good one. That color match too, that card's pretty nice. These I don't really like to send in because they're a little bit harder. You'll know he's there in spirit. If they don't hit, they hit a 9. If they hit a 9, you're not really making a ton of money off them, or you're losing money. So I would have to really inspect them, but I do like the color match. And here they come. It made it pretty far. All right. All right, so they're calming down. Akua, Vet, Patrick Surtain. They're not calming down. I said this would happen, but it's okay. It's a part of the fun of ripping. A big part of my channel is, you know, growing up in the hobby with my kids. I'm excited to have both of them hopefully into it. But I will take a second to stop the screaming. Give me 1 minute.
Hi.
What do you want to say to the camera? No, not that camera. This camera. What do you have to say to the people? You say I'm dirty? You're dirty. What are you playing? You gonna go make something? Yeah. Alright, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright. I think we're going to be able to finish off this last box here. I got one more video to pump out. They are going to do an art project. So hopefully we can sneak this through here. We did change up the background a little bit as well to Torrey Taylor. Drake May, nice little rookie hit there. But this one feels a little thicker too. This would be 1 extra patch card than I got the last time. I think I got 3 last time. We are going to come away with a 4th. Yeah. So pulling from the back, Malik Washington, Cooper DeJean. Take Malik. We're going to cover up the back, flip it around, and we are going to hit. Hopefully. Is it a rookie? I don't know. It is. Here we go. Malik Neighbors. There we go. Rookie Phenoms. Nice little color match. Rookie Phenoms. Malik Neighbors. Put him down right there. So nice little extra patch card. Hopefully that doesn't take away from a case hit. But this has been a much better value. We're definitely hitting a few more, you know, nothing crazy. Obviously, as I've said, you're looking for the hollows, which we didn't hit any of the last time. So adding on some actual rookie hollows, and we got another one right here. Hopefully this will be big. Baltimore Ravens, not going to be huge. All right. But as I said, Brock Bowers, nice extra little card there. Adding on value, I don't think we're going to lose quite as much as we did, especially video 1. Video 1 was pretty brutal. Video 2 wasn't too bad, mainly because we got that one bigger case hit. Drake May, nice retro rookie there. Let's to end it. 2 packs left. But no case hits in this. We pulled case hits in the first 2 videos. So It's either we'll pull something in these next couple packs, these next 2 packs, or we're gonna hopefully have a wild last video here. Keon Coleman, nice rookie. Get on there. So we'll see. This video we definitely plugged away at, not losing a ton of value. Kamara, gonna be Vet again, Harrison Smith, and Jared Verse. All right, so that does it for this. We got a lot of nice little hits here. Nothing crazy value-wise. I don't know the hollows. I haven't looked up any of the hollows because I didn't get anything really decent the last time. I know that JJ is probably like a $20 card. Jaden, you're looking at maybe $30. Penix Jr., 10 to 15 probably. I'm going to guess maybe 10 and a couple bucks for this. These two, who knows? I don't know what the Brock Bowers is going to do. Dunze, I don't really quite know. So those might be sneaky good for me. But overall, nothing too crazy, I don't think, in this box. But excited to go on to the last one. If you guys can, drop a like, follow, comment. All that stuff greatly helps me out. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in for part 4, which hopefully is going to be filled with nothing but case hits.